We're joined by General Manager Jon Robinson. I know you don't like to look back, but I want you to do one thing on the Philadelphia game. It's one of the greatest games in Nissan Stadium history. What will you take as a memory from that overtime win over the defending Super Bowl champions?
Yeah, I mean, I think there were so many good plays in that game, so many ups and downs. Our players battling but believing, and then on that final touchdown, our fans, they stayed in the game. And then the roar, the excitement that just erupted there inside the stadium. Feeling you can't get it home, watching it on TV. Pretty special moment to be there.
How did Jack Conklin play back at right tackle?
Yeah, he did some good things. It wasn't perfect, but he had a really good week of practice. Had some ups and downs, but it was good to have him back out there. He battled throughout the course of the game, and was really proud of him.
A couple of statistical questions. Red zone defense has been excellent. Just 2 touchdowns allowed when the opponent has gotten inside your 20, and that's been 10 times. Why has the red zone defense been so good?
Well, I mean, I think it starts with the communication of the players. Coaches work hard all week, to put a game plan together for them to go out and execute. So when the call goes in, there's a lot of communication that has to go on. It's tighter down there. There's not a lot of room for error. So we all got to be on the same page. I think our defense has done a good job of communicating and then playing with maximum effort, knowing that that's a crucial part of the field, going out and making a play.
Titans have outscored the opposition in the first quarter 23-0. So you're getting some points on offense, but obviously the defense has been lights out. Why the great starts?
Well, Coach Vrabel and his staff, they preach it every week about starting fast, getting out there and laying that foundation in the first quarter, because then you spend the rest of the game kind of tweaking things and making adjustments. So with the game plan that we have going in, getting out there and starting fast and getting some points on the board and holding the opponent scoreless.
The Bills fans are optimistic about this young quarterback. They got Josh Allen from Wyoming, took him in the first round. Why are they so excited about Allen?
Yeah, I mean, he's got really good size. He's a really good athlete. Had a great career at Wyoming. He's got a big arm. He's got a ton of upside. Like I said, had a great career at Wyoming and just looks like a really good prospect moving forward.
With a young quarterback, they've got a couple of good running backs, LaShawn McCoy and also Chris Ivory. Do you expect we'll get a healthy dose of the 2 backs this week?
Yeah, I mean, both those guys are really good players. They have been for a while. They're different stylistically. Shady's a cut and go this way and turn it and go that way really fast. Ivory's, we've played him the last couple of years in Jacksonville, big downhill back, strong. So yeah, they'll probably try to get those guys going. But they got weapons at receiver too. Kelvin Benjamin is a big target. Zay Jones is a good player for him. Charles Clay is a target at tight end for him. And their offensive line, it's a big physical group. So we'll have to do a good job executing on defense.
Bills on defense themselves, good again. They're always solid on defense. And really, ball security, a big point of emphasis with the Titans this week. They force a lot of fumbles.
Yeah, they do. Coach McDermott, Coach Frazier, you can see that they're coaching those guys hard over there. They all play hard. They're really aggressive at going after the ball, whether it's trying to make picks or knock the ball out, against the runner. And they've got players at really every level of the defense, whether it's Hughes, Williams, Alexander up front, the rookie Edmonds, the Mike linebacker. He's off to a fast start. And Tre'Davious White has been a really good player for him in the secondary. So it'll be a good test for us.
So how do you beat Buffalo on Sunday? What are the keys?
Well, I think it all starts with the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a good job of winning the line of scrimmage. Offensively, we've got to go out and execute. We've got to take advantage of the matchups that present themselves to us. And defensively, we've got to tackle. I alluded to the size of the players that they have offensively. We got to tackle well on defense. We've got to pressure the quarterback on special teams, continue to win the field position game.